Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the 60th episode of Pre-Market Sitrep. We'll analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty futures in this edition as we do daily. So yesterday, this is a Nifty daily chart. So yesterday we made a very good green bar. So this is the kind of hypothesis we had. You can go back to yesterday's video and see that we had forecasted. I called it something like X1, where this is the zone of trade. So we expected this zone to be traded. If you notice, we traded, for most of the time, we will look at the market profile chart in a while. So once we broke the previous day high, we immediately went to the swing high. This is how yesterday the day shaped up. So we'll look at the intraday chart also. We'll just have a look at a 5-minute chart. We'll see how we opened slightly higher within that range. We see that we opened within. Yesterday, I was talking about the spike range. This is called a spike range. So the day before yesterday, we went up and then we spiked it down. So whenever such move happens, this spike range is very, very. I told you in yesterday's video that the spike range holds the key. If we had broken this spike range, there would have been a decent fall. But yesterday, Bank Nifty was very strong, so I was pretty confident that we will break this spike range and slowly go higher. So yesterday, we went long in 18,200 calls, 18,200 calls at 180 to 8,200 calls at 182. So we had a stop loss at around 156, I think, initial stop loss. So we were expecting a target of 233 initially, and that is what we reached at the end of the day. Because of expiry, there was a lot of management by large players. So entire day, they were managing the positions. I could see a lot of puts getting written at the bottom. That is why I was pretty confident that the market will go up. I was expecting close around 460 or 459, which is clear in my video. You can go back to yesterday's video and check. After that, what happened is we got a close at around 486. Now, today, what is the scene? So we'll look at today's scenario, what could happen. So we'll look at market profile chart, but before that, we'll just have a look at the line chart also. So in line chart, I see that, this kind of zone is very, very important. So you have to see what is this zone doing here. So the market can open. I'm expecting the market to open somewhere here and then break this range or break above. If SGX is open, well, let's not look at SGX now. You can look at SGX at around 9:08 a.m. when the pre-open happens. That is the true value of an SGX. So the SGX. So this is the scenario today. Yesterday we had a positive day. However, I am always, every day I remind myself that I should be very, very careful about this market, because we are looking at a market that is very divergent. What I mean by divergent, so you see that we are breaking the high here. However, the RSI should have been breaking higher. It should have been somewhere above. But we see that, here we are making higher highs, or we may make higher high here, but RSI is not moving up. So you see that RSI is still down. So there can be a pullback. There can be a pullback even from here or even from here. So the momentum is not there because of the low VIX. That means VIX is like a fuel. It is like petrol or diesel in your car. Okay. So because we do not have that, so we should understand that we need a good fuel, good amount of fuel. You see this also. So basically, we are not hitting levels that it should. You see this. You see these levels. So at least we should have break these levels. So only if RSI is above 70 and sustaining, the market can keep on going higher. Otherwise, what happens is we'll kind of at some point of time we'll get worried about it, because momentum is not there. Momentum is like your VIX is like fuel, and that fuel comes out through momentum. So basically, that momentum should be there. It is. I'm not saying that don't trade, don't avoid trading, but if you are an investor, if you are an investor or even large investors, they'll be very careful here to go long or take the market further higher. If it is going higher, it is only because they want to trap the retail trader, the small trader. Now let's look at the market profile chart that will give a clarity of what I should do in the spike zone. So you see that this is a very good spike zone, spike area. And these are called, in market profile terms, these are called single prints, and this zone is very, very important. So today you will see that we will mostly trade in this range. So not knowing is important. That means you know that the market will trade in this range, but how do you execute it? What are the micro things that you have to do to execute? That is what I teach in my mentorship program. Okay, so basically within this, what I am expecting today is I am trying to hold a free webinar on Fibonacci. So tomorrow we can kind of tomorrow or day after tomorrow we can have it. So basically today what I am expecting is I'm expecting a trading zone somewhere here. So the market may open somewhere here, and 459 is a key level, and it can balance here. Either it can break down or can come back and close at the higher level. So if large players want to trap further, they can go to 636, 18,636. 18,636 is the level that I am expecting on the higher side. On the lower side, yes, we'll keep going towards 340, 320 and 280 levels. So mostly I'm expecting a rangy day today because VIX is very low, just because of monthly expiry. Yesterday it has shot up, and today that may not happen. So this is what the market profile chart is helping me. So there are many other things that we can look in market profile chart, and during execution, that is during the live market, and we can kind of trade very well. So I use this market profile chart for my trading intraday. So if you want to learn how to do it, so you can attend my mentorship program, monthly mentorship program, where I'll be discussing what market profile is, how to use it, what are the setups that you have to build. All these things we will discuss. Now let's look at Bank Nifty. In Bank Nifty also, we had a similar kind of spike. However, you see that the structure of Nifty and Bank Nifty are different. Structure is totally different. So that's why you should not trade both Nifty and Bank Nifty in a similar way. Whether you are an option seller or an options buyer, you need to have a different plan for both the assets. Okay. So in Bank Nifty, you see that we had single print zones here. Yeah, single print, you can call it single print. However, the volume was fairly good. So this acted as a support. That's why you see that the market came down and went. Yesterday I was continuously mentioning about 42,872 or 42,842 is the level that I have given. So I have given this level of a 42,842. It did not come. So when it did not come, this was a very good long trade. However, yesterday I gave a long call to my clients. I gave 42,400 call. I think 42,400 call we went with, or 42,700 call. I'm sorry, 42,700 is the call that we have taken at around 156. And I did not give any put. Why? Because I was pretty confident that the market will go up. Pretty confident. So that confidence comes from market profile. So I gave somewhere at 42,700. So I was very sure that large players will protect this zone. They are not going to come down. If they come down also, my stop loss was only 30 points. So 30 points means around 600 to 700 rupees per lot, which is a decent risk that you can take in Bank Nifty. And you see that we have achieved our second target here when the market went up here, 43,000. Our second target was achieved. Again, the expiry move gave not just the second target, the third target also. So this is how you can actively trade the market with proper risk management if you have knowledge of market profile. But training is not important, but what you do, how you practice after training is more important. That's why we will have live sessions for mentorship students, where in live sessions, I will show how to access this live market, Okay. So with that in mind, today, what is going to happen in Bank Nifty, we may kind of trade in this spike zone. Always, this is a very beautiful concept in market profile. If you can understand how to trade a spike zone, you are half won. That means you can totally beat the market right at the open. So if you can see, if you can go to my channel history in Telegram, you can see that most of my trades are over by 11 o'clock. And I do not care about expiry trading and all. Okay. So my concept is, if in your intraday trading, finish your trading by 11 o'clock and by time to enjoy your life for the rest of the day. I keep on updating in my channel. Why I get time to update in my channel? Because I am done for the day by 11 o'clock. My trades are over. Most of my clients trades will also be over if VIX is good. Otherwise, yes, we have days when trades won't come until afternoon, but mostly we do not trade after lunch, because it's not a good time. Your mind goes awry. So most of the time I tell my students, mentorship students, to avoid trading in the afternoons. But if you are a good positional trader and you can, if your own system can find good trades, yes, you can go with that. So today, what is the plan? The plan is Bank Nifty will mostly trade in this zone. If it breaks some 920 or 940, this is we may again see visit this zone. So it can be a fall like this if there is a gap up. And if the gap up sustains, then we can look at higher levels above 43,100. So I see 43,100 as a very crucial zone. And if that zone is not broken, this is the plan that we are going to have. That's it for today, guys. I think we are nearing the market open. Get prepared, and sorry for the delay in today's video because of some issues in my software, in my NinjaTrader software. I had to fix it. That's why it took 1 hour. Otherwise, expect my video every day at 7:30. And someone has asked, I do the videos in the evenings. What I'm thinking is I will do one video in the morning in English, and I will try to do a video in Hindi in the evenings. I'm just thinking, because my diction is not that good in Hindi, but still I will try and I will practice it and try to get out in Hindi, so that it will add a nice addition to my YouTube channel, so that people, kind of, who cannot catch up with English, there is nothing wrong in that. I will try to learn good Hindi and speak in Hindi. Okay, from Monday, I'll try. Next week, I'll see how my diction is in Hindi. It should not be funny, but even if it is funny, it will be entertaining, right? So let's do it. That's it for today, guys, and have a great day. Bye-bye.